Hey everybody, it's Chris Arnold, Avon Independent Sales Leader, and I have your product picks and previews for you for campaign 25, and it is the season to sparkle. So we're going to jump right in and start with the jewelry. So we have our Stylish Sparkle collection. These 2 pages here have a lot of that collection on it, and then of course we have some of our holiday fashion coordinated with that. But I have a couple pieces from the Stylish Sparkle collection. I have the green drop earrings. Absolutely love these nice shades of green and blue. So they kind of go with all sorts of different outfit colors and looks. And of course, they're going to go great with your little black dress for cocktail parties. Good length. Would go nice with long hair, short hair updos. A lot of nice, fun, colorful sparkle there. Then we have the purple necklace, which is a good length. It's kind of like a jewel collar length, so you could wear it with a higher collar or with above a lower neckline. And of course, purple being my favorite. This is one of my favorite pieces of the collection, and just a nice deep purple there. And then we have our Celestial Pink collection, and this is the necklace in that collection. And they're very kind of they're almost, it's kind of it's sort of like a cloudy pink or a frosted pink, but it's very almost kind of glows from within. Very, very neat look to those. Oh, and I forgot to show you on the purple necklace, it's got a nice big clasp, really easy to get a hold of. To take on and off, which is always a plus, especially when you have your nails done up nice. You want something that's easy to get a hold of without potentially damaging your nails. And the Pink Celestial has beautiful pink satin ribbon, so you can tie that up and have that extra little touch of polish there. And then last but not least in the jewelry, this is not necessarily your party jewelry or holiday jewelry, but this more of an everyday collection. We have the women's interchangeable watch set. And it does come in a nice sort of embossed box. It's got a nice soft texture to it, nice box there, and it's a good size that you could have on your desk to catch odds and ends, use it as a jewelry box. But it comes with the interchangeable watch, so you have your beautiful silver tone watch face, nice big face, pretty easy to read, even though it's tone on tone for the numbers. They're still easy to see. You can tell even with the light kind of shining on it, you can still see the numbers fairly well. Comes with your black leather-like band and your silver tone mesh band, kind of it looks like a metal mesh type, but it's your standard silver tone bracelet style band. But the great thing about these, and I've had interchangeable watches over the years, and the one thing about interchangeable watches is it's great. You've got all these different bands. It's more cost effective because you don't have to buy, it's not a new watch face for each band. You just switch out the band for your favorite watch face. You're not having to set multiple watches to the time, which is especially nice with the time change coming up. These super easy to change. They have this little lever on the inside that's just kind of out of the way when you have it on, but you just take and you pull this little lever toward the center of the band. It pops right off. So then you can just pop the pin of the other one into one side, pull the little lever back again, not holding it the right way there. Put the little pin in, pop the lever back, and in you go. Super, super easy to switch out, which, like I said, for an interchangeable watch just makes it that much more awesome because, it's interchangeable is nice, but if you've ever had to try to pop the pin out and change a watch band. It is not as easy as you would think. So very nice interchangeable watch, very easy to interchange, like I said. And again, great little box that will be useful after you have removed the watch. So now you've got your, you've got your holiday jewelry. You're all ready to go out to your holiday parties. Next up is, how do you want to smell for your holiday party? We've got the new Prima Noir. Of course, the Prima, the regular Prima fragrance debuted last holiday season. And this is the Prima Noir. This is sort of the nighttime, mysterious, seductive version of Prima. And I absolutely love this. We got not the actual bottle, but a little preview bottle, because they hadn't started producing the actual bottle yet in August when we were at our national conference in Nashville. And I hadn't pulled mine out of the goodie bag to smell it yet. A friend of mine smelled it at the table, and I loved it so much I actually stopped mid-sentence. I was kind of mesmerized by the scent. It is absolutely just luscious and warm. And the notes in it are a silky violet, an opulent jasmine, and a creamy vanilla. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. If you get your hands on the actual brochure, there is a scented page in there. This one is a little bit harder for me to send out samples than normal because they come, they're these nice little vials on a card. But unfortunately, because they're a little vial of the fragrance and are kind of breakable, they really wouldn't go well in the regular mail. So don't know that this would really be something that I would be able to send out samples of, but I can pretty much promise you're gonna like this fragrance. This one is really nice, and I haven't found anybody yet who has sampled it who didn't like it. So that's always a good sign. All right, and starting this campaign, something I was thinking about that I haven't really done in previous videos is, occasionally I'll have some of our makeup products or skincare products to share. If it's something new, or if I've had to restock my personal supply of products. And I thought that was doing a bit of a disservice to our makeup and skincare products, and that I need to start showing you more of those just regular demos as, parts of the regular line, so you can get more familiar with it if you're not already. So for the makeup this time around, I figured we'd start with the Glimmersticks. This is our #1 selling makeup product. We sell a ton of Glimmersticks. And in the eyeliners, it comes in 3 formulas. We have our regular Glimmersticks formula, our waterproof, and our Glimmersticks Diamonds, which has a little bit of a shimmer to, a little bit of sparkle to the color. So let's see, we will start with some of our regular colors. I have, let's see, this is the Saturn Gray. So this is a nice alternative to black, especially if you have lighter eyes, like maybe with blue eyes, and you want to do something, if you're more fair in like maybe blonde hair, red hair, and blue eyes, and you want to do something a little bit softer, not as bold and dramatic as a black eyeliner. Gray is a good alternative for that. And this is the Saturn Gray. All right. And actually we have a lot of great colors that are good alternatives to basic black eyeliner. This is the Blackened Green, which is absolutely fabulous with brown eyes. Also really good for hazel eyes. I like it great for both of those. Okay. I need to do the other side of my hand. What do you guys think? And let's see, next up is the Starry Night Blue. And this is a nice bright blue. Fun fact about blue for eyeliners is blue eyeliner and blue mascara can actually help you look more awake, or if you have like allergies or anything that causes bloodshot eyes, the blue actually makes the whites of your eyes look whiter. And if it's a nice dark blue, it still doesn't necessarily show as being blue, which is why it's especially nice for mascara, because, with your lashes under it, it doesn't necessarily say, hey, look, I'm wearing blue, but it does have that. So people will notice that you look more awake and your eyes will look less bloodshot, but they won't necessarily know why. So blue is great for that. And then of course, this is my favorite glimmer stick, which is the Majestic Plum, because I do love, love, love purple. And purple is a nice, I want to say universally flattering color. Just about every eye color, skin tone, hair color combination works well with purple for the eyes. So that's the Majestic Plum there on top, obviously. So, and those are our shades in that's not all of the shades, but that's the shades I have demos for in the regular Glimmersticks. Then I have a couple of the waterproof formula. This one hasn't been opened in a while, I guess. There we go. And this is, just double checking, this is the Midnight Blue. I guess as soon as I put it on, I would have figured that out. And this is a little bit darker than the Starry Night Blue. It's not as bright of a blue. So if you're just going based on color, the Midnight Blue would be a darker and would be better if you wanted to get that effect of the blue, but not necessarily have it be obvious that you're wearing blue. And then of course the brown chocolate, one of our basic colors. It's top two here. So we've got the Midnight Blue and the brown chocolate. And then we have the Glimmersticks Diamonds. And I don't know how well these will translate in the, like that you'll be able to see the shimmer or the glitter in them. But this is Teal Sparkle. And this is a lovely bright color. If you want to add a pop of color to your makeup, Teal Sparkle is a great way to do that. The Twilight Sparkle, which is the blue in the diamonds. There on top. And Sugar Plum, which is a nice plummy purple. It's not a deep dark purple. It's a little bit brighter than the Majestic Plum. So again, if you're looking for just based on color. And yeah, you don't really see, it's a very subtle shimmer, but it's a nice little, you can kind of see that these three here are a little bit more, you can see just a hint of sparkle in them. Ooh, especially when you let the light catch them like that. So it's not really like a heavy metallic sparkle. It's a subtle sparkle, but it's just an extra little oomph in the eyeliner there. So that's the Glimmersticks. And then I figured, so since we're kind of starting anew with making sure that I show you something in the skincare line each campaign, we would start at the beginning, which is your cleansing routine. So I do have the Anew Clean Cleansing brush. And of course, I use this every single day. This really, really helps to get my skin nice and clean without being harsh. I do have dry skin, I do have eczema, so I have sort of sensitive skin, and anything that's too harsh, so I need the exfoliation, but something that's too harsh is going to leave me kind of red and raw. So this is really good at getting in, cleaning all of the makeup and dirt and gook and pollution out of your skin. You use it with, you know, whatever cleanser you like. I use the gel cleanser. We also have a foaming cleanser and a cream cleanser that you can use this with. And it does vibrate. It does not spin. But when you use it, you turn it on so that it's vibrating, and you use it in slow circular motions. So you still get that circular effect, but unlike a brush with a spinning head, it's not pulling and tugging at your skin. It's still very, very gentle. And it does come with a nice little stand so that when it's on your counter, it can, you know, stand up and not have your bristles getting messed up on the counter. And so that is part of our Anew Clean line of cleansers, and a great starting point to any great skincare routine. I mean, getting the cleanser is whatever you do to cleanse your skin is very important, because that's what prepares your skin for the skincare that you're going to use on your skin. So you want to do something that is gentle and effective, but also gets, like I said, all of that makeup and dirt and gook and pollution out of the way, so that your moisturizers and treatments and things can get into your skin so they can do their best work. So I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye.